like a TV show.
I got no measles.
Again. They're Angel's measles. You can't see them and they don't itch.
And why we gotta
Because they're very contagious.
Heaven didn't like what they told you.
Okay, now I think this person is an angel. But there's a possibility that she could be a spy.
Sorry, no riders allowed.
My fan belt snapped, so Dell, our pharmacist, dropped me here.
What is it with you, lady?
You think because kids like you that you amuse everyone?
I'm quite certain that there are people
you're certain, all right. You're certain about everything.
You're some kind of an astrology nut, aren't you?
Well, maybe today wasn't the right day to lie about your fan belt.
My fan belt is not the issue, nor is my interest or lack thereof in matters astrological. I'm here today because of your complete lack of finding anything relevant to what is and always has been the real issue, which is kidnapping.
There was no evidence.
And I might add that I can't imagine anybody but a Sagittarian behaving the way you do.
Did you get the cookies I left?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got them.
Were there worms in them?
Oh, no. No, I'm sorry. They were great. My sister Violet, she ate them the first night that she came down with the measles.
She has them too?
Sure. I mean, yeah. Yes, she does. Look, I gotta get going. Got a house full of sick kids. We don't have any folks.
Oh, yeah, I heard. I left my number in the basket.
Oh, right.
Well, I'll see ya.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
If she ain't a spy, what is she?
Well, she's an angel like you.
Well, good for being dead. They got a romance in heaven.
This is the Loomis residence. Please leave your message after the tone. Thanks.
Can you imagine this?
I'm at a loss for words. Hi. Violet? Is that you?
And me. Well, good. Because I baked you a lemon meringue pie, and I thought I'd stop it by in an hour or so.
You can't come over because we're going on a trip.
And it was last May, or June. It was when they first moved here, anywho. I brought plum jam. And the dogs came running. He came out with a shotgun and just took the jam. I turned to go. The dog started out like that. He said he'd shoot them if they didn't stop. What kind of a man would shoot his own dogs?
You want to know why the dogs didn't bark the night Hazel was kidnapped?
Well, don't you?
They did. You ever know any drunks?
Oh, no. I come from a long line of teetotalers. And my personal associations have always been with people of higher moral structure.
Well, I come from a long line of drunks. Mom was plastered by noon, passed out by dinner. Dad held it better, so he drank more. Spent a lot of the nights enlisting my help getting the tigers out of the basement. Drunks don't hear a lot of what goes on around them. They say it's an inherited trait.
Yes, I'm afraid they do.
I'm not worried. I'm adopted.
Adopted? I'm certain he has nothing to do with... Jack, I'm afraid I didn't mention it. But he couldn't possibly have... I should have mentioned it earlier. His name is Wilson Loomis. He was at Hamlin House the day Salem was kidnapped. He has a key.
And you can eat all the cake you want until you get a tummy ache. And then you can throw up. Ow!
I fell downstairs too when I was little. My mama thought that's what made my age stick, but Dr. Steve said it got stiff when I was born.
I didn't fall down the stairs. My daddy hit me.
I could hug you. Something bad could happen.
I'm just going into town. Now they'll finish the video, brush their teeth, say their prayers.
And go to bed. What if a storm happens or a pig gets sick or I have a bad dream?
Nothing bad is going to happen. I'm not even going to be gone that long. Now you have the number in case of an emergency. Violet, the video's almost over.
You're going to see that girl.
You mean the one who really made the cookies? Come on, she's a neighbor. It's important to be on good terms.
You like her.
I don't even know her. I'm just trying to make it so that we can keep on doing what we're doing. And that is to give those two kids a good life. Now, please, be a good babysitter and put them to bed on time. Come on.
And I was hoping to come out there and pay you two a visit and bring a friend. So I'll try again tomorrow. And bye. The machine. You got something?
Is the cleaning crew that wiped all the prints from the upstairs bedrooms the same crew that cleaned the file room? I never dusted the original file for prints, and now that I know Loomis was in the file room, it'll have to be sent out. I'll express it tonight, get results in the morning. I'll check these smudges out, too.
May I? I held the file the night Salem disappeared. When I realized he really was gone, I cried. Those smudges are my mascara.
They'll be back home any day now.
Will and Violet are back. Violet called this afternoon, wanted to know if boils were catching.
The address?
Rural Route 1. A good 20 miles from here. Considering the racehorse pace of the investigation so far, couldn't it possibly wait till morning?
Ed, the pace of this investigation has been set in part by your selective memory, and by the fact that this place was wiped free of prints within hours of the kidnapping. The lives of children are at stake. It can't wait.
It's a half dozen miles down the dirt road. I'm going with you. Nowhere.
Night.
I mean, if you go to college, you'll take care of Violet.
Violet can take care of herself. I don't know. Things have really changed for me lately.
I can't really imagine what it would be like not to have parents.
I miss him. Would you like to have a family? You've got some ketchup on your chin.
Oh, you got some on your sweater. Made you look.
Jack and I couldn't have any children. It had something to do with him. Poor man, he's terrible about it. And then Will was born, and we decided to adopt him. It was right then that Cecil and Winnell Loomis found out something about their genetic combo that made their daughter Violet, well, in those days we called it retarded. Their doctor advised them against having any more children. They wanted so much to adopt Will. It's strange. Will's the only child I ever wanted for my own.
They keep saying the snow's gonna let up. And it doesn't.
You know, raising children should be regarded as a privilege. The problem with the whole world is most people don't understand that.
You can do this anytime you want.
And the brush is my very own?
Mm-hmm. Don't move. No. You make sure she stays quiet.
You're back. Welcome home. Violet, I'd like you to meet